Hello, friends. It's Kier. Welcome to the second episode of Hey Gamer. On today's episode, Hey Gamer, how you gonna carry all that gold? I've seen a few videos out there that ask the question, how much gold can my character carry? And one of the big misconceptions I think that movies and games have done is gold tends to be the gold pieces more like the gold doubloon, these big coins that would weigh about an ounce. That's crazy, an ounce of gold. Now, according to the game rules, there's 50 coins is 1 pound. So I did some math on that, and a skilled laborer, according to the player's handbook, makes 60 gold per month. That's 720 a year, which equals 14.4 pounds of gold. And today, that would be worth between $400,000 and $500,000. It's almost $500,000 a year for your average skilled laborer. So here's my suggestion. This helps out a lot of things. I have here this is a Roman denarii. It's a silver piece. This is almost 2,000 years old. It's about the size of a dime. It's not the big 1 ounce doubloon. It's a tiny little dime. And I have here, this is a real one. And then I have a bunch of replicas too of medieval coins that they're all about the size of a dime. It weighs 1/10 of an ounce. In the player's handbook there, or wherever I found it, I think they're saying 3/10 of an ounce per coin. I think that's the math comes out. 50 coins per pound. So anyway, my suggestion to start off with is to take those down to 100 coins per pound. That's going to help you out to begin with and make your coins more realistic. That cuts that $500,000 for a skilled laborer down to, well, still $250,000 a year. That's still a bit much, but gold is different nowadays, and it's not our main currency, so whatever. Then you get into how much can I carry, and yeah, it's gonna vary. You got fantasy characters that are super strong and all that, but I have a suggestion for you as a DM, what you can do. So a gold piece would be about the size of a penny or a dime. Pennies are cheaper, easier. Go and get yourself about $5 worth, 500 pennies, and take your old dice bag and just dump that 500 coins into that dice bag and keep that around. That gives you the volume. Now, copper is about half the weight of gold, so this is, I forget how much this weighs, but what I found best to example a bag of gold, 100 gold pieces, 100 nickels. Put 100 nickels into a dice bag. And that's a little bit easier to keep around. But that's, you know, it's about the size of a lemon, and it weighs about a pound. So keeping something like that around is good when you get into those conversations with your players about how much they can carry. Just take this and toss it to them, and tell them put it in their pocket, and ask them how many of those they think they could carry. And that's, or again, the 500 coins. But yeah, 100 nickels in a little dice bag is a good example of, here's your 100 gold pieces. Now, when they're carrying their treasure out, they find the big chest. A chest full of coins. You can't lift that. It's that theatrical in the movies thing. It's just way too heavy. You know, do something like this. This, you know, this is your treasure chest that you find. It's a box of coins. It's a money box. And this would weigh, you know, 10, 15 pounds. Another thing you can do is keep around some weights. So your player's like, oh, I'm gonna carry that 1,500 gold pieces out of the dungeon. You know, here's a 15-pound weight. Here, take this. You're carrying this. Now, are you encumbered? Plus all your gear and everything? You're probably encumbered carrying around 15 pounds of gold. Another interesting way, if you do want that full treasure chest, is turn your gold into cups, jewelry, you know, items that are bigger, take up more space, that will fill that treasured box. That it'll be more bulky for them to carry away, but then when they get to town, they sell it for the weight. Once your characters have that treasure, they're gonna walk around with, I have 1,000 gold pieces in my pouch. I don't think so. So change it up. Have them buy platinum pieces. Have them buy gems. Historically, there were banks. The Knights Templar would, for pilgrims going to the Holy Land, they would take your money. Say you're in England, they would take your money, give you a note. Oh, he gave me 1,000 gold crowns. And they give you that note, and you take that note, and when you get to the Holy Land, you would go to the Knights Templar and say, I would like to cash in on my money. And you give them the written, whatever document it is, the contract. So you can put something like that into your D&D world. You know, in the cities, have a banking clans, have a guild of bankers, money lenders, money changers, whatever you want to call them, and have accounts. You know, a written seal, or even tokens. Maybe you get a platinum token that is stamped as a guarantee, or it's magical, so that you can't be copied. That's worth 1,000. This token is worth 1,000 gold if you cash it in at the banking clans. So when your players find the treasure, it's going to be a hassle to carry it out of the dungeon. Make it things like cups and stuff like that is fun. Variety of coins. Then they cash it in for written banknotes or gems or platinum pieces, and overall cut the weight of your coins down 100 coins per pound. It's just it's more realistic. It's more realism. You don't have your average skilled laborer making 400 $38,000 a year. I mean 14.4 pounds of gold every year. Thanks for watching. I hope that this is helpful, and I hope I edited this all together good, that it doesn't just be me rambling. And really help me out. Do that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you liked this video, hit the button. Your comments are welcome. And subscribe if you want to see more.
This octopus, let's give him boots. Send him to North Korea. I can't do this. Alright, ending video. Cut. It's over. Take your gold and go home.